Guys, oh my gosh. I think it's working now, but it took a while to fix this shit. Let me, put this to the side. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm going to share this link. I just went onto Twitter and this thing pops up from the Telegraph. It says, what sleeping less than 6 hours a night does to your brain. I was like, is this what it does? Twitter's all like, let me just show you. Okay, you can hear. Let's clear it. Does it work? Like, is it good sound? Is it good sound? Like, or is it like, all right, we don't have time for long. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to put this thing on. Hello? What is this? Hello? Great. Maslow Chair was like, it's fucking God. Is it better? Is it exceptional? Is it like, whoa, like not like 5.0? Let's clear it. Yeah, it just came in. I was going to go for a walk and then the vibes were real strange. And then I got the notification that it just came in. So I was like, oh, I'm going to stay home and do this reading. So is it step up? Oh, great. Okay, great. So you guys, lovely. Great. Oh, that is so good to hear. I'm happy to hear that, Maslow. Can you guys still hear the honks or what? Okay, now let's get back to Gemini. What's going on here, Gemini? I'm going to take it all as a sign. You know, I'm going to take it. Yes, I will. You will? I will take it as a sign. Wait, are you kidding? Is it super clear honks? No way. Like, you guys can hear the honks even more? Okay, what? Okay, so, well, but you hear me better, right? It's not like it's like maximizing the sound of the honks. Hopefully it'll do the opposite. Hopefully it's got, you know, not like it's such a big deal, but like, hopefully it's not going to be the sound of the fuzzy fountain noise. Let's clear it and ground. Anyways, you guys, this is so awkward. My studio is literally, it's like just my bed. Wait, seriously? Is the like podcast clear? So, yeah, guys, we're going to be moving soon. Don't worry. I know it's kind of awkward. Like, it's like me in my bed. Oh, great, Kenyetta. Okay, I'm so happy to hear that. Was it better when I put the fuzzy thing off? Okay, when I put the fuzzy thing on? Yeah, I feel like Twitter's talking to me with that, tweet. Let me push this back a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Tapping that thing. Okay, let's get oh man. All right. So now, all right, cool. So what were we? Yeah, no, Gemini. Gemini, there are things that, yeah, definitely there are things. And I feel like there is something that needs to be addressed. And something definitely is changing. I hear it like this, and this energy came through in your November reading. Let me though set the computer on this little table. See, now when I walk around the studio, you can hear me like walking around just as if, you know, it were basically right here. So, let me bring this back onto the Yeah, you guys, this is definitely like, this space is way too small. Love and light, we are grateful, but it's time to graduate from the studio apartment. Can you guys still hear me, by the way, while I'm behind everything? All right, let's clear it. I want you guys to be able to see the, it's like, what is this? Like a pillow convention? Pillow convention. Okay. Is it loud when I yell? I have to remember I have this thing on, that it's a mic, so that I'm not like screaming because I'm thinking you're so far. Let me pop up. You know, there is such a thing as too much technology. there is such a thing. Okay. Nat is getting pissed. Fucking pissed off. What is you guys, Mercury, I feel like I need to yell still. Mercury retrograde. This is a magnetic situation happening with the bi-pencil. I'm telling you, too much technology. There is such a thing. There is such a thing as too much technology. It's all over the place. It's all getting confusing and complicated. And I just, okay. Let's push this back. It's just too much stuff. Like, it's stuff everywhere. It's stuff world. We're in stuff land. Stuff here, this, stuff here, that. Now, Gemini, I really am going to take this as symbolic. I feel like, and I'm telling you, yeah, let's clear it. There's something going on, maybe when it comes to matters of love. I don't know. It's 3 o'clock and like, okay, but that's not the point. And we got to, yeah, let's talk about it. What's really going on here? Like, I feel like either you or someone is absolutely fed up. Like, I feel like the past no longer applies to the future. And it's like, are we going to fully move out? For some of you, I hate to say it like this, but there might be something very specific that you're confronting here with someone. And, you've been avoiding it, maybe. Maybe is this the case? It's like, I don't want to talk about, like, I'm hearing Maxim models, Maximus the greatest, Maxim the great, I don't know. Maybe for some, like, there is I'm just hearing it. Maybe there's a personality situation going on, like, everything is dropping. Everything is falling on the floor, or it's getting magnetized. I cannot do this whole tech thing. It's just everything. It's not even just tech. It's like even fluff balls. Like, this is not the fluff ball. It's like, it fell off of it. Did you guys tell me? You guys didn't tell me when this thing dropped. Hello? Can you hear me still? Yeah, so someone's definitely avoiding a conversation, or at least some sort of confrontation, like, hey, like, what's going on, like, for real? Like, this is even someone who wants an answer from you. It's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm hearing teacher. Maybe someone is going back and forth, like, they're making jokes a little bit. This reminded me a little bit of the Scorpio reading. Let me push this back, and I'm gonna come sit here, because this is awkward. Like, it's like a pillow. It's like a fucking, like, pillow intervention. It's like the pillow is more the conversation. Like, okay, yeah, I really, and you don't see it, but there's a chair right here, and it's pissing me off. Oh no, Gemini. Maybe, like, literally, yo, bro, Gemini, maybe you got a relationship thing going on. Like, you got to address whatever that's the elephant in the room right there. Okay. And I think we got to take him out of the room, because, not because we don't like animals and whatnot, but because it's not appropriate. And so, can you guys give me a second? Like, this is not going to work out. Lifetime tarot. The thing is, though, like, where am I going to go with this? There's no room. Oh, no. You guys. Now it's just heavy. Oh, my gosh. What is going on in this space? Yo, Spirit is like, nah. We're going to have an intervention with you. With the furniture. What the fuck is going on? What is going on with the furniture? Can you guys still hear me? I'm, like, paranoid that this thing is going to turn off. Oh, okay, hold on. You got an ultimatum coming. Yeah, you got an ultimatum coming. I don't know what's going. This looks like a cafeteria. Like, what are we doing? Oh my god. Yo, listen, if you're dating, I'm just gonna, this is clear. This is gonna be your reading. If you're dating a Gemini during November, you fucking good luck. Okay, you love and light and you just good luck. What are those t-shirts? Keep calm, carry on. Just love and light and good luck. Let's clear it now. I won't leave it at that. God damn. All right, let me just get this over here. Okay, what is all of this stuff? It's like, is this like and you don't see what's going on the floor right now, but the carpet is grunging. Listen, I'm like telling on myself right now. Check it out. Look what's happening to the carpet. You guys, we need like a remodel home situation right now. This is not appropriate. Like, when you guys see the Scorpio November reading, that's gonna be like your clue that I'm like Scorpio rising for sure. I'm not gonna tell you why, but when you go see that reading, when it launches, I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do because my butt cheeks are showing in the middle of the reading at a certain point, and it is like not so inappropriate that I wouldn't, post it. But I gotta think, like Elton John, like, oh, think twice before you post it. Maybe I'll blur it out or something. Or you guys can just pretend I'm on a holiday and I'm, just wearing a bikini or whatever. But okay, we need to focus. This is not going to work like this. Like, what am I going to do with the carpet? I feel like this is even a hazard. Listen, if there's not one issue, there's a fucking another issue. It's just karmic. Guys, it's karmic. Literally. Like, first we wanted to fix the mic. Let's clear it. What is this thing? You guys. At this point, I don't know. All right. Is it better with or without? Hello? Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? I'm on my last with this mic situation. This shit, it doesn't click in. It needs to click in. Don't they know that? That's how it works. Let's clear it. Hold on. You see? It's got these little fangs and it's got to click in. It's got to click, but it's not really clicking. So like if you talk a little bit and you got a long chin, it's going to hit this thing and it's going to go flying like it just did a second ago. Hold on. Shh. This is why we don't do new technology during Mercury retrograde. What is this? The fangs, they don't click. Like, oh, maybe because it's got the hair. The hair is going in the clicker thing. Hold on. Okay. Gemini, we're going to get back to it, but like, I don't know where back is. This might be the reading, if I'm quite honest. Okay. Anyways. No, but like the carpet is still scrunchy and it's just not good feng shui. Like it's not a free flowing attitude and space here we got going on right now. And I think we got to really work on this. Let's clear it. Yeah. And this is another piece of technology. You guys, it's a mess. What? You guys, are you resonating with this? Geminis, we're on partnerships, right? How do we get to the partnership level? I feel like, honestly, did we really move through the single stack truly? How did we get to partnerships? Like this, like, I feel, to be honest, I think we're still in Scorpio. I don't know. 1 second. 1 second. I'm just thinking what to do with the carpet. Maybe what we should do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the table on the carpet. The way I originally intended. Why should we play these little games? Like, no. This is your reading, Gemini. Where's the reading? Now this thing's turning on. I'm going to unplug it. We're not using that right now. Yeah, we got to get down. Got to get down and efficient here, okay? What is all of this stuff? Yeah, we got to answer these questions. Like, I'm hearing who is she and who is that and what is she doing there and why is she on your plate right now? You look like she's, I don't know, you guys. Let's just focus on the carpet though for now. I'm going to move this table. I got to take stuff off of it though first because I can just imagine in a minute all this stuff sliding off. Let me put this down here. Put the light on the real subject matter. Why do you have multiple pillows, Nat? All over the place, man. If only I could hear the people in the chat. Let's clear it. Gemini, you know, this can also be that maybe you're dating someone who brings shit walking up. And I'm curious. Well, we're going to see, okay? We're going to see. We're going to see in the twin flame stack, like, is this just like fucking like karma? Is it like just karma? Or is it like, you know, is this something where you feel you're growing and transcending? Because I feel like there's something kind of like really irritating going on. I'm not going to lie. It's like, I see you kind of like, maybe you're dating someone. It's like, why is she always triggering me? Like, she's pointing out all my flaws. And it's like, well, you know, where is it leading eventually? I'm just waiting for all this stuff to go flying off the table. 1 second. Yeah, the pyramid. We got a little pyramid here. Oregon. Just hoping it doesn't go sliding. Could be a past life energy. Listen, weirdest tarot reading. It's up there. It is definitely up there. And I feel like some of you feel like you have met your freaking match. It's like this person who, if you're dating someone here, it's like they are like, I feel that you're kind of maybe realizing things, but you don't want to like give up. This is what I'm hearing, give up. What does that mean? I'm seeing a nail here. It could even be a business you started. It's like, where is this going? As you guys can see, my relationship is the table. Yeah. It is slowly moving on the carpet, and then I'm going to move it out. Give me a few minutes, guys. Thank you for your patience. Strange. Let's clear the energy and ground. Okay, and for those of you who think that this is not symbolic, oh boy. Oh boy. Carpet, I see a carpet as something kind of feminine, actually. And so, you know, for some of you, maybe you feel like something of the dynamic. It's like, okay, well, either some of you recently just started dating this person and it's like, you've never maybe been with someone who tested you in these ways. Oh my God, it's scrunching. It's getting me so irritated. I have to straighten the carpet out. this table is really heavy too. So it's like, you really gotta like balance the weight. Okay. I think we got that. It's like physics, I swear, because if I move this too much, then it's going to take the whole carpet with it. You guys. It's like, how do I maintain my ego in the relationship? Like, you know, kind of vibe. Well, still, this is how I feel that. I feel like this is the conversation. Okay, now we kind of got it fully on the carpet. Now we have to straighten it out. For some of you, you may have moved in with someone. I'm just going to be honest. This can be a roommate. Let's clear it. Yeah, this can be a roommate even. Why is the carpet dirty now? What is this? No. How? What is that? It looks like tire grease. What the heck? Guys, I'm going to take my shoes off. I don't want to step on it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but something with tire grease came through in another Gemini reading. You guys remember that? Okay. Now, okay. Now, so what I'm getting for some is that this is where I want to know, is this something like so-called just karmic, or is it like there's a reason for all of this like so-called madness? Because I feel like something is driving you kind of insane. Like it's not practical possibly for some in the long term. And I see you're like asking yourself, like, maybe you're asking yourself, like, how much longer can I go on like this? Like, where is this leading somewhere? Or is this just like, what is this, you know? It's just crooked. Okay, I really can't get perfectionist about this right now because otherwise we're not gonna get onto the twin flame stack, and then before we know it, okay, 1 second. There's a little bit more here, little bubble carpet. Okay. Gemini, have fun in November. That's all I got walking. So this is gonna get like weird. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's already weird. Maybe it's like someone is calling it out. They've known it's weird. It's like it's time to talk about it, Gemini. Like, what was that back there? Like, kind of vibe, you know? Oh man. Let's clear it. Let's bring the chair back. That chair, it doesn't roll onto, but maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. We don't want the chair rolling anyways. Okay, so it's still awkward. Yep, definitely this is, but what we can do now is I can at least bring it closer. Oh my God, the computer is radiating this heat. It's at another level right now. Okay, Gemini. Now, I feel the theme of this month here when it comes to love, partnerships, connections is now I'm sweating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. And I got to take this off. Yeah. I'm hearing this is not going to work like that. For some of you, it's about, I'm hearing compassion, but there's also something else. There was something I was hearing, like not sacrifices, you know, but how do we say, it's like you, I don't know. I forgot. Can you guys hear me now still? Okay. Yeah, this is Gemini energy. Like, this is Gemini energy to like another level and degree. And these pillows, they need to go. Like, oh shit. I have a cup of water there. You guys, this is insane. I can't. Oh my gosh. I need to have like a pillow studio sale. Not a garage sale, but a studio sale. Yeah, no, somebody's fed up. Somebody's fed up with something. Let's clear the energy and ground. Maybe they're trying. It's like, I'm trying to like get along with Sergio, but it's like his I just can't say that on camera. I just can't say, I can't say that on camera. Come on. No, come on now. Maybe it's a sexual thing. This is where you're going to have to watch your Mars sign, okay? Mirroring, his penis won't stay in. It doesn't matter if I'm whispering now with this mic, because you guys probably hear it loud and clear. All right. I want to see the comments, though. It's like too far. Look at all this stuff. Like, what is this? What is that? Oh my God, we gotta move it. Like, on our way now. Okay. I feel like Gemini, you're gonna be calling shit out, honestly. And I feel like this is stuff that it's years of energy, it's years of work, it's maybe clearing stuff out, and maybe it was like something sentimental at a certain point. Oh, my left hip, my leg. Where is the iPad? There's something about the left leg. I don't know what that's about. It's bothering me right there. Like, all of a sudden, like right here. What's with all the excuses? Oh my gosh. There are shorts under here, by the way, guys. Shorts. For those who are like, what in the holy heart? Okay, and this is, yeah, it's a little tight. I'm thinking maybe that's why. Can you guys still hear me, by the way? I swear, Gemini, I can't. No wonder we had to pause your November reading. I swear, I was like, I can't finish the November reading. Let's clear it. Some of you, look, this is the part of the issue I feel is because you went through a certain period thinking, it's okay. Like, you knew it wasn't like okay yet. I hear that as well. It wasn't ready yet. I don't know what that, why is iPad's not turning on? Guys, Gemini? Gemini, I'm going to step out of your reading in just in a minute, because like, why isn't that turning on right there? Anybody know? I'm going to ask Gemini first, though, because I think that they may, I can't plug it in because I got the mic plugged in. I think I just inhaled dust. Give me a second. Okay. Give me just a second here. Yeah. Shit. The thing went flying again. What is this snowball shit? It's not even doing anything, I bet you. Yeah, where's the cord? Where's the cord? For some of you, this has got to be a fucking twin flame. No, if this is not a twin flame, Gemini, what's the term where you like to just like sabotage your own life? You're just like, yeah. No, like, Gemini, I'm at the point where I better, yeah, this better be some kind of twin flame situation. Like, why is the floor wet? Oh, it's the cord. Felt cold under my foot. Okay. Okay. No, there's a point. It's fuzzy, the sound quality. You're not going to tell me that. Oh, the fuzzy, yeah. This thing, yeah. Cotton ball. I bet, like, you guys, I'm probably going to forget. No, I'm going to forget that this is, like, a mic thing. I'm going to just start using it to, like, probably take my makeup off tonight. Just start, like... I swear. All right. I just don't understand. Like, I'm going to do a product review right now. Yeah, hey, company, for whoever made this. Yeah, yo, what's up? All right, so you see this little thing? It's not long enough. These are not long enough. It's not long enough to click into the, the mic thing, right? Yeah, the mic thing, right? You guys made this thing. So look, it doesn't click in, like, and it doesn't stay in. So that's kind of like a problem. Anyways. All right. I feel dizzy. I feel super dizzy right now. Let me, you guys. Gemini, listen to me. If this is not a twin flame situation, maybe this is what you're thinking. This is what you're thinking. Maybe for some of you, you're like even going to a tarot reader, like, hello, listen, this better be worth it. I'm hearing it like this. Like, is this a twin flame situation? Like, otherwise, what's going on? I see how this jingles. All right. Okay. Some of you are dating someone. They're not willing to get serious with you. When you want to get serious, they're making jokes. 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 They're running back and forth. Eating ice cream. I hear that as well. It's like some of you are at a limit. You're at a limit. And I'm sorry, I can't see your comments really that clearly because the computer is too far. So, let's continue, Gemini. Somebody is resisting something. No, it's an absolute. Birds. I'm hearing somebody knows, like they know perfectly well. You guys, let's go. If you're in a relationship with somebody, they know perfectly well what you want them to do. This is just a heads up, yeah. It's not like they don't know, okay? It's like they're teasing you possibly, or they're running away from a really important discussion here about something. And some of you, this could be with you. Maybe you feel like, I knew I should have done that. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to keep doing it. Maybe this is a huge focus here, a huge focus on the part of your chart related to Gemini. Let's clear the energy around the star upright. Some of you have to find a happy medium. Oh, I wanted to say compromises. That's what I was thinking when we said compassion. So, guys, what is this? This thing looks so dorky, love and light, but at least now it matches this. But imagine people think I am purposely like dressing with this on. No, you guys, can we imagine that for a second? Like, can you imagine if people think I'm putting this on like a badge, like it's like some kind of brooch? Okay. Thank you, by the way, for moderating, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello, Nature Explorer. Hello, Mandy Lynn. Hello, everyone. Yeah, imagine, like, what is this? Is this her flag? Well, let's go. You guys, maybe you're even dating someone who's like, they're not taking shit seriously. How many of you are feeling like this? Let me pull up. I'm telling you, sometimes it's just complicated. It's sometimes better to be simple. Like Elon Musk, who's selling off everything, right? Isn't he selling off all his belongings? He doesn't want to own anything anymore. I don't know. I think his reasons may be a little different, but like, think about it. It gets complicated. Like, the more stuff you have, the more shit going on, the more shit you have to keep track of. And I don't know. For some of you, maybe someone's making like jokes. Maybe they're kind of saying like, oh, it's like such a like complicated situation, like to be in a relationship. We're going to get the cards because I hope no one's gaslighting and being like, oh, like you're telling them what you need in the relationship and they're kind of like making light of it. So, okay. Let's get the cards. All right. Yeah, the star upright, the birds upright. I see someone taunting someone. Like they're saying, hey, I really want you. It's like, hey, I really want you. They're like, they're making jokes. It's like at that level, you guys. I see a Gemini in full swing. It's like they're pulling all the stops. They're pulling all the Gemini, the things you would think, like, what is it like when you search literally? Okay, this is one of those times where I'm saying those stereotypes may come through. Like when you search Geminis, okay, Geminis in relationships, like shadow aspects. I feel like there's a lot of shadow here. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there are things that you need to address. For how many of you is this feeling resonant? If this is resonating, this message, can you type to pay? This might be a friend of yours. This is for some. It's like they keep knocking off your hat and they're laughing. It's like your hat went flying. It's like, it's not funny. You're really irritating me with that. You know, you're really irritating me with that. For some of you, it has to do with spending. You feel like you're not hitting the bullseye with something. And, you know, Gemini is left, right, back and forth, you know. It's hard with Gemini energy to make a decision. Maybe that's the space you're in and to some level degree. Okay. The sun on the star, the clover, the scythe. Now, for some of you, this is definitely with you. It can be. It's a question of where you want to go from here on out, because something that has reached a point, and I really wonder, you know, what is this? What is? I feel like some of you, if you're in a relationship with a Gemini, you are like this close, okay, to releasing something. And so you're this close to releasing something for some of you, truly. Like if you're, but you're almost, I just see someone thinking, I'm just seeing somebody thinking, like, is there a reason to this? The lily. For some of you, this is somebody who is not acting their so-called age, or the question is maturity. Okay. Yeah. In a big way. It's like, we're having dinner. I'm eating like salsa, basically. I'm here with my chip. You're talking to someone. And then it's like somebody comes up, they come up from behind you on the dinner date and they take your hat off. For some of you, they may pull your toupee right off. I don't know, depending on what level, you know. But I just feel like at this age, I mean, not this, what is age? But like, yeah, what is age? But at this point in the relationship, maybe it's a metaphor. Like, I want you to like come over and like give me a kiss, not like take my hat off my head, you know. For some of you, maybe someone's behavior is acting embarrassing here. And it's really hurting someone's feelings even. Oh, wow. You guys, a lot of people have Mars and Gemini here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's my Mars as well. So let's get some more clues. Now, Gemini, I want to pull a Celtic cross here. Those in a relationship. Gemini's in a relationship. We're Gemini. We're on Gemini right now. Ron was timed out. What happened? Okay. So yeah, now let's pull cards here, you guys. I'm going to try to not focus on the chat because, yeah, it's distracting. So let's pull the deep past. For some of you, no, somebody was fully, they're almost like in a world of their own. Like, this is someone who either they're making jokes. It's like, you cannot take this seriously. You cannot take this person seriously. Like, they were way too like into their career, maybe even for some, but I feel, yeah, it's like, and then they play it off like they're not being romantic, you guys. There's that's a question here, big time. Okay. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, it could be a question of where are we taking the storyline next, and you want to be serious with that. But there is a conversation here, like you feel someone's just trumping you. Like, wait, what's going on? A lot of people are getting timed out. I think it's an accident, Mandy Lynn. Maybe it's hitting something in the pocket. Sometimes by accident, the moderators, like if the phone is set to the side, it'll hit buttons here and there. Okay, so if you're timed out but you didn't say anything, like, then that's fine. So okay, let's continue now. Like, just know that it could be a mistake. Okay, let's clear them out. And the advice is the Two of Wands in reverse, the Seven. You guys, okay, the Seven of Pentacles again. In reverse again. You guys, if you were in the last chat, in the last video, that card was literally coming through like over and over and over and over and over again. The current near future is Six of Pentacles upright. Interesting. Scorpio got that in the partnership stack. Hopes interferes, her Hermit upright. Yeah, you're going to have to come down to something. You guys, this is even, I see like a wild ass raccoon. They're like running around. It's like they're trying to tame them. Hey, if you're not going to be like showing up and really bringing like your work clothes along with you, yeah, then yeah, then it's, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm hearing that. Like, I'm going to have to step back. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to even invest in something, but maybe there are too many, just, you know, if you're in a position with someone and you're liking the connection that you're in, and you're liking the connection that you're in, right? It could be that you just want to sort of really be serious with the next steps and stages here. Nine of Swords upright. I want to know, is this something karmic? Well, it obviously, but I want to see further, like, where are we going with this? And I feel like we'll see more in the twin flame stack for Gemini. Let's clear the energy and ground. Letter H fallen on the Queen of Pentacles. We've got O, activation of the right side of the crown chakra. O-N, on, no as well. B, V-O-N, bon. This could be you with you as well. It could be with your diet. Maybe, yeah. P-O-N, I'm hearing Cinnabon. You know those Cinnabons? P-A, could be Pennsylvania. J, job. Jan, job. I, M, E, F actually, said E though, and Y. Some of you, you've been very patient with this. Yes, let's clear it. You'll know where you stand with this energy. For some of you, this is something out of control though. Like, it's almost like, yeah, and maybe you know what it is, but it's like, it could be even withdrawals with something. Yeah, I was getting that as I was meditating the energy. Let's pull a card on that Five of Wands in reverse, the Clover in reverse. I see like I almost said radioactive, hyperactive. Okay. Like someone is running around. They feel it's erratic. The Birds in reverse on the Hermit of Bright. Like, in whatever way, I feel there's imbalance. So it's like, if we want to get to that one storyline, we have to join forces kind of, otherwise it's going to be very hard to understand, like, who are you, who is he, and who are we? Like, for some of you, I hope this is not the case, but maybe there's a third party, and it's like, we are not going to be able to really get to the next storyline unless we identify clearly, like, someone's not willing to say no to their ex kind of vibe. Gemini on the Birds. Somebody has like possibly 3 planets in Gemini. This is what I'm hearing. Scorpio, Aries. Okay, let's get some rising signs. Some of you don't want to let someone go. They got a badass behavior though. This is for some of you. Maybe it's even an animal, like you adopted a dog. It's like you love this thing, but like, it's like, let's clear it. He's got his own way, I'm hearing this. Rising Capricorn, rising Gemini, rising Cancer. Maybe they got a multiple personality. I'm hearing this as well. It's almost like you don't, maybe you don't, there may be a friend, like you don't want to say goodbye, like, no, but I mean, I need water, 1 second. It's like, what's going to be though? You're thinking about the long term for sure. Somebody maybe has a temper. Hopefully not. This is too bright. Way too bright. Do you care? Ostentatious. Yeah. The rest of them don't understand how much you guys. This is something where even maybe someone is not giving. They're not giving to the relationship like in a personal way. And this is where it does remind me of the Scorpio reading, in that, possibly somebody who's kind of famous or that something with their job or their career. There's something they're not getting vulnerable with, or it's like kind of a vibe thing. I mean, who knows what's what, but I'm kind of thinking of like a Kanye like energy right here. I take it as you will. I don't know what that means for everybody, but there could just be something of I don't know. I think he's Gemini, but anyways, okay, Gemini, yeah. Do you care? Ostentatious, like someone, yeah. It reminds me of the Scorpio reading, and you just want personal time. So let's get into I want to pull on the yearly. Let's do a yearly reading here. if you are gonna like move out of the situation, I feel like you already have like for sure. You must have alert, Mandy. Alert, 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 alert. Mandy, I think accidentally hitting the button. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on, guys. I think the phone must be in Mandy's pocket or something. One second. I'm going to take her off of the moderators list for a sec, and then we'll bring her back later. Maybe she's not hearing this. Okay. So, okay. Now getting back to it, guys. Sorry if you were accidentally hidden. Okay, let's continue. Now, Ace of Swords upright, Six of Swords in reverse. Some of you, you'll know what this is because you feel uncomfortable with it. Okay, this has been a situation. Yeah, this has been ongoing, and maybe it's more a matter of like, how will you address it? You know, it could be you with you as well, where you say, I want to make a change about this. Like, I don't want to just keep it going. And maybe, you know, it's that very feeling of like the fact that I'm not doing something about this and not taking, let's say, executive leadership direction action with this is making me feel uncomfortable. So, yeah, let's clear the energy. I feel like you're not about to try and change somebody, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like you're not about to change somebody. Oh, that's okay, Mandy. I'm just imagining Mandy hearing alert, Mandy. It's okay, Mandy. That's okay. We'll add you back as a moderator in a sec. But let's just get this, you guys. There's something that is totally. I'm going crazy with this fucking like technology because I'm looking at the iPad and I can't change the moderator stuff on here. So I'm going to have to take the mouse and yeah. So, all right. Two of Cups, you guys, 7 of Wands. Some of you here feel like you got a lot of love for someone, but there's a point. You're like, there's a point. I can't keep making excuses. Now let's, for some of you, someone's being a little creepy with you. I don't know what that's alluding to. I don't know what that's alluding to. It's like you feel like someone is like getting like upset with you. I hear that. But it's like not rational. I see you not wanting to confront them. Some of you maybe possibly, I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone's behavior is not okay for you and you called it out, but like, I don't know what that's about, but you don't want to end it. I see someone like someone's following someone. I don't know, you guys. You got to call that out with a professional, right? Yeah. Can you guys hear me when I talk low like this, by the way? I'm forgetting I have the mic on. Let's see how it sounds on the iPad. Okay. I sound kind of like I'm like underwater. Okay, anyways, let's just continue. Now, for some of you, listen, I mean, Gemini, you really put a lot of investment into whatever this is. This is the feeling I'm getting, yeah. And you really, really did. And you're thinking, what do I do now? You know, let's pull, again, the Celtic cross. We did a Celtic cross, though, I think, right? Yeah, we did a Celtic cross. We're pulling another one. Some of you, someone's in an open relationship. You already told them, hey, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with an open relationship. This is, yeah, you guys, it's over with the fuzzy thing. I have no patience. No more. Yeah. Like, no more. Okay. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, really? Nature Explorer? Okay. You know, I'm just getting, yeah, the 6 of Wands in reverse. But for some reason, you're afraid of telling this person you don't want to be in the relationship anymore. The Tower in reverse in the hopes and fears, you lit out the Knight of Pentacles. you know, maybe you guys, this is up and down. Maybe you're dealing with a situation where sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's like really, really frustrating, really, really annoying. And you don't know, like some of you may be entertaining a new connection. You guys, like, you know what's going on here, I feel. And it's a matter of coming down to it. Like, you already kind of know who this person, this is the feeling I'm getting, is that you know who this person is kind of. Oh shit, Zoika's accidentally blocked. How do I, let me unblock her. It's clear. Zoika, how do we, oh, see, I can't do it on the iPad. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you know, it's like there's something that, okay, I want to pull, you guys. I want to pull. There's a lot of emotion here. Maybe this is someone you know. Maybe they're a good friend of yours, you know. I feel like you don't want to judge this person. Like you do really, you really, really love this person. I actually hear this. Yeah. You have a lot. Zoika, if you can hear us. Sorry. Sorry, it was by accident. Okay. I think Kenyetta is not hidden, right? I think it was just deleted accidentally. Okay. No, you guys, I want to pull, I want to pull Celtic Cross on the connection, but we did kind of do that. 2 of Wands in reverse, but another one, 3 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you didn't know that this was the case when you got involved with this person. Maybe they have mood swings. Yeah. And so you're possibly married, you're in a relationship, you know, you're thinking like, what am I going to do? Like, so for some of you, you want to focus more on your storyline, and the Knight of Pentacles in the theme. You know, it's up to them maybe to like accept so-called help in the way that maybe they see it, that you see it. And so, okay. Sorry about that, Zoika. It was an accident. The button was pressed. Okay. So let's clear the energy and ground and get back into it now. We're going to pull here, Gemini. Let's clear. I want to see, let's clear the energy again. My God. Let's do a yearly. Gemini partnerships. Even though I don't feel this is just like 2020. I feel this is years, but you take it as you will. For some of you, you saw someone's true colors. Like you saw how they treated you kind of vibe, like in a very particular scenario. Let's clear it. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, 2022, February. Yeah, that King of Wands upside down. Let's clear it. Some of you here, you know, you kind of understand what you're working with, if I can say it like that. I don't want to say it like that, but you understand kind of like, I feel like Cancer on the Ace of Cups, for some of you, you know maybe what the answer is as well. You know, it's a matter of coming down to it. The Taurus on Cancer, Pisces. I was just thinking of Pisces right there. There's something you want to maybe say, you want to call out. I feel like some of you maybe understood, you know, you want to be more brave with something here when it comes to what you do for yourself. And, you know, maybe there isn't an answer, you know, for so-called all of this. Maybe it's more like, maybe it's more, you know, maybe it's more that, yeah, it's like I see someone kind of turning to themselves at a point, and you're healing something here with the Ace of Cups upright. Yeah, I'm going to close the window. It's just too many honks. It's too many honks, and it's just, yeah. No, I still hear the honks, even through the other side of the window. Let me close the other side. I don't want to say, Gemini, that you had an experience that kind of was like a little bit even like, I don't want to say traumatic, but like you saw a side to something here. Maybe you even like observed something. It wasn't even you directly, your experience directly, but it was something that you saw, and you really wanted to avoid the situation. Like, what's that about? Yeah. Well, we do have, yeah, you lead out. For some of you, maybe you're trying not to keep your hopes up. Like you're thinking, is this going to be for no reason kind of vibe? Okay. What I say, I'm just going to say what I'm feeling here, Gemini. I really think that the less you try and focus on like, how can I help this person with what, it's about you. It has to come back. Yeah. And if this person is going to make you feel bad about that, then I would get some kind of serious assistance in how you're going to work through this, because I mean, yeah, this is not fair, really, right? I mean, you can't live for the potential of somebody else in their story. So let's clear it. Let's get some rising signs on the Magician. Maybe this is even professionally. You wanted to help someone, like you wanted to bring them up in their career, but then you realize like it's not up to me to like give this person the tools, all of the tools to reach their potential. They have to be doing it for themselves at a certain point. And maybe this is someone who they're trying to manifest with their career, and you couldn't take it personally at a certain, again, I'm hearing like this, like no. It's not up to you. I hear it like this. You come down to that. Let's pull a little more here. I want to pull on your energy and the energy of who you're working with. Let's clear it. I'm hearing ID. Okay, I wasn't paying attention really, but the Nine of Swords. Let's pull it again. Let's see. Okay, this is Gemini's energy on the left. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you cannot lie to yourself, Gemini. There is something that has not been satisfying for you, is what I'm getting. Like, and you don't want to keep doing the same thing. Like, you are almost at a point where you're like, if I keep doing the same thing, that's shame on me. King of Pentacles upright, Temperance upright. This is maybe some situation, and I feel we're going to get more insight in the Twin Flame stack, but Knight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. You put a lot into this, Gemini. I feel like you don't want to step back. They keep getting that Knight of Pentacles upright. Let's see. This person's character is very malleable. I get the sense that, I don't want to say you can't depend on it, but it's almost like it's not real. You feel like you don't know. It's like, are they going to be like upset one minute and then like happy the next minute? Like, where is this going? I'm hearing that. Like, maybe this is more them at themselves even. Maybe they didn't hit a sort of point in their life that they felt they needed to really manifest fully with you, the storyline. Yeah, possibly. This can even be something that you're asking yourself. You might be questioning, like, is this honest? I'm hearing Trump. Yeah, you're not sure. Maybe. I'm smelling sweat here. Take it as you will. Empress with the Six of Cups. It's like someone is very much into someone, but they're not sure. This person is a heart. Yeah. All right. You got the Tower upright, the Bear upright, Scythe in reverse. I want to get into the Twin Flame stack. I feel like there's something kind of uncomfortable here. You're like, you really don't want to judge someone, but you've got to make a call. I hear it like this. And it's almost like you're wondering, is this going to be a long-term personality feature? This is for some. I'm not sure what that's about. You're possibly thinking, is this the place for me? Maybe it's even a career. It's a job. It's, even a place you're living. It's like, is this like you're trying to make it work? It's like you're trying to really try. What is going on? Oh, unhidden. Okay. Oh, Kenyatta was hidden. Oh, I didn't know. Thank you for unhiding Nature Explorer. I thought she was hidden again. It said unhidden. Okay. Let me, yeah. I'm going to put the timestamps here live in. Let's clear it. Yeah. You just get to the point. You're like, it's just not adding up. I hear it. It's not worth it. Maybe like if this is a career, you put a lot into this. I think if you step away, the reason maybe will be that you put a lot in, but it's not answering the questions you need it to answer. And maybe that's literal. Like if someone is not talking to you about certain things, it's like King of Swords. Okay, let's get to the reading here. This is not it. Can I edit it while I'm on the reading live? We should be able to. Okay. I have to oh fuck. This whole setup is so fucked up. It's annoying, love and light. It's annoying because I have to reach over here and it's far and I want to be able to, it's just like driving me crazy, this whole thing that's going on right now with this. So I think I'm not going to be filming on the computer anymore. I'm going to film probably on the iPad again. And not just that, I'm not going to be using the computer to film anymore because this is really not going to work out like this because I have to edit the video. I can only do that on the computer. Oh my God. Like I said, sometimes it's just too complicated. Like it's, this is exhausting, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. No, I'm not going to lie. This is exhausting. Timestamp we're on. I swear. I swear. I can't. Now I have to go back to the video. I have to get out of the edit page. Got to go back to the, and look at the timestamp. It's 1:01:57. Right? 1:01:55, we'll say. You know, some of you, let's clear it. Maybe you're to the point where you're like, you feel like you wasted your time in this relationship, in this connection. Like, what am I doing here? Like, for some, possibly. And okay, let's get the cards now. Let's get the cards now, guys. Hold on. I need to turn on the air because there's not enough air. Because we closed the window. Okay. Twin Flame November for Gemini. Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. I swear, if something doesn't type, I'm just gonna not. I'm at that point. You guys, this is someone who is at a level. They're at a point. All right, twin flames. All right, let's clear it and ground. Some of you are dealing with someone who you feel is hiding shit, and it's not fair to you. It's like you have to always like be the one to make sure that the relationship is where it's at, possibly. This is not for everyone. Maybe there's a factor, like, again, it could be you. Maybe you feel like you're impeding on. No. Well, yeah, it's something that you feel you need to balance out. Let's get into the twin flame. Okay, I'm getting that there is a focus on vulnerability here. It's a major focus here for the connection. There's something you're definitely clearing out. I hear it like this with the coffin coming through upright. Some of you feel like there's something you want to turn a page with in a big way when it comes to your connections. I'm just going to close this glaring light right in my face and blocking the video screen. Some of you here, you realize that you're pretty much, and this is way too bright. It's too bright in my eyes. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. For some of you, you know, possibly you realize that there's a side to the connection of whatever this is. There's something that you feel the same cards. For some of you, I would be surprised if that was not a twin flame situation that you're dealing with, but you take it as you will. The ring upright. Some of you have to let go of something and to be able to step into another side of the story. For some of you, there is a question of intention here, and it does come down to what you end up saying, like actually what you tell someone. Interesting. There could be a focus on communication. Give me a second. I'm so thirsty. I swear I can't. Gemini, I'm so sorry. This November, fucking November for Gemini, there's something. Yeah, okay. Okay. Gemini, twin flame. Okay, you guys, those of you who are in the partnership reading, I feel like, yeah, I mean, you're dealing possibly with, you're just seeing something and you're having to move on from it, because it's just, at this point at least, like if something is fishy or it's not right, you need to, I feel like you're going to decide to walk away. This is what I'm hearing. You're going to decide, like, I got to move on. And maybe that's the point. Like, maybe that's the point. You know, you come back later down the line, possibly. I don't know. You're going to take it as you will. I mean, yeah, there's something though, the fox upright. Like, I see it is kind of like, it's like you keep checking on a seed. It's not growing. It's like, I'm going to walk away. I'm hearing that song by Craig David. I'm walking away. Yeah. Because it's like, maybe you love this person, but like the context is not appropriate. You know? It's like, it's just the situation. Maybe it's making you more confusing, you know? It's like, maybe there's a factor. Let's clear it. There's a factor. It's like, yeah, so let's clear it. Someone is going to be definitely clearing something. So Gemini, we're going to move on to the next sign. Love and light. Thank you for tuning in. Let's move into Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, I got it. Yeah, I got to get out of the Gemini love and light, but like there's something going on with the, and I'm telling you, I couldn't get through the whole Gemini reading, and same possibly.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. With Scorpio, you know, you will realize there's a moment where you say, I can't make excuses anymore. I have to get out of here. Like, it's not because, you know, and you were, yeah. Okay. What's the timestamp? 106:55. 106. And maybe you were great friends with this person, Gemini, you know, but it's like, I'm sorry. Like, seriously. Yeah, let's clear it down the back. You no, yeah. Then if they're guilt tripping you, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck, no, seriously, Gemini, get the fuck out of there. If they're making you feel guilty for moving on and whatnot, okay, that's that. You got to move on, up and out. Okay, so yeah, let's clear it. Like, you shouldn't feel obligated to like so-called remain in, is it like to fix someone. Let's clear it down the back again. Okay, now let's continue with Sagittarius. Okay, woo. Let's just get some general energies here for you, Sag, in November, and see here what's what. Maybe we'll get some more lights on. Oh, it's a little too dark. Sagittarius, single Saggies. I feel like you, for some of you, just got out of a relationship. I'm hearing this. You just got out of some kind of storyline here, and it was kind of like, yeah, it was something particular. It was very important transition. Maybe you decided, you know, okay, like, you know, for certain, maybe you're going back and forth with someone, and then you finally decided, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't be in this kind of relationship anymore. And you move out. This is what I'm hearing for some. Lizard dream. And so maybe you're at a point where you literally, again, for example, just got out of a connection. Okay. And now you're taking time. It's like, I need time to recalibrate. I'm hearing this with the lizard dream. Okay. Hummingbird cheer up in reverse. Yeah. Some of you are at a point, maybe you're not even thinking about partnerships, relationships, so-called. And, let's clear it. Take your time, turtle upright. Okay. Let's get so we got some Gummy Bear Tarot cards here, Sag. Yeah. Some of you are looking, if you are even going to, I see you kind of being like, look, if I'm going to ever get into a relationship again, I'm going to take a very different approach here. Like, yeah, I see you being very careful here. Very careful, Sagittarius. Yes, with the decisions that you're making when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of you possibly like recently had a really tough experience. I see that with the Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you possibly like walked away from something. You felt like you walked away from something here with the Four of Cups in reverse as well. It's like, I don't want to say you gave up on something, but how many of you are resonating with this message? Can you type 222 in the chat? So yeah, some of you need to ground. I'm hearing this as well. I'm looking at the lizard in the dream card. Or is it the dream and the lizard card? Either way, it's like I see you kind of feeling very like sensitive. Yeah, I'm seeing you feel sensitive about something here, Sag. Some of you feel like you're having an awakening. It's like you don't want to just get back into a relationship. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, some of you, Sagittarius rising, you might have just done a detox. You're feeling kind of maybe weak. You want to gradually get into something here. Okay. The snake, the moon. Ooh, some of you dealing with something that didn't go the way you thought. This is for some. I almost said Scorpio. You have the moon, take it as you will, and you have the snake. You have the mice. Yeah, something, you guys. Something was not fair. I hear it like that. I don't know if I'm using this thing. Do you guys think this is worth it? Do you guys think it's worth it? And it's even Bluetooth. Like, it's freaking Bluetooth, guys. Like, this is not really healthy. I think I'm probably not. Yeah, the mic. Like, or does it, the sound doesn't change that dramatically? Okay. We installed this during the Gemini reading. Love and light. So you think it makes a big difference? Okay. The rider upright. Okay. The rider on the moon. Yeah. For some of you, Sagittarius, I feel like you moved out of a whole frame of thinking even. And I want to get further clues on this coffin. Yeah, some of you have made a decision maybe to officially move on, and it was very hard. It's like I didn't want to like move on necessarily, but maybe you're moving even actually physically. Ed Sheeran on playback. Yeah, this is something even nostalgic. Like you couldn't, I don't know. I feel some of you don't even want to think about it, whatever this is. Connect it coming through. Where were we? North Node Neptune. Yeah, this is very interesting. I feel like you have made a decision to transform the way that you work with your gifts. I hear it like this. And yeah. Some of you, though, actively healing something here. I do see a focus on the heart chakra. Let's get some signs here. Libra. Cancer, yeah, something was it was like pulling on your heartstrings. Pisces, you had to get out of a place even. Maybe, yeah, it's a whole city. It's like way too nostalgic. It reminds you too much of something, maybe of someone. Yeah, you were at your limit, Gemini. I'm hearing Gemini, Sag. Okay, let's get some Golden Nouveau Tarot cards. Some of you have a friend who's going to help you. Maybe it's even like a dietary regimen protocol. You have a friend who's going to help you. I would maybe take that. I would do it. But you take it as well as a general video. Let's clear. Yeah, they're going to like maybe help you. It's like, it's an opportunity. It comes right in the nick of time. It's like, hey, you want to like work on this? It's like, all right. Maybe you're feeling kind of like down and like a little depressed with something even possibly. Your friend kind of invites you somewhere. It's like, all right, okay, set 5 of Wands upright. Yeah, it's going to get you like out of your head, you know, out of your thinking. 6 of, be a new friendship. Maybe it's even like, you know, great. Okay. So I'll keep it on for the rest of the, I'm reading. I'm on playback and I'll see if this will really make a huge difference. Although on the phone, especially, yeah, because the quality sometimes on the screen is fuzzy. It's like furry, fuzzy, pixelated. And then, you know, it's cleared around. Anyways, okay, so let's get back to it. But the sound is good on the Mac. So when I'm using the phone, it's like the quality is better sometimes, but then the sound is not. Yeah, you got me. Okay, let's get into it. I got this thing during Mercury retro, but I've been thinking about it for a while. Yeah. So I got it. I think it was a day after Mercury went direct technically, but there's still post shadow. Anyways, you guys. Yeah, but all right. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if it adds up. Can always return it. For some of you, there's something that you don't understand, and you're like, I'm not at the point anymore to try to understand this. This is not, I see you being like, this is not for me to figure out. Maybe you were dating someone. I just keep getting it. For some of you, Sagittarius, I feel like you had a relationship that you were recently in, and it just like, maybe you stepped out. It's like, this is not evolving. And you just put your hands up in the air. You're like, I'm going to see where else, this can go. I hear it like this. Let me just get something really quickly here. My lips. This can also apply to your career, Sagittarius. There might be something that, you invested in, it didn't end up panning out, and you're saying, hey, well, I'm just going to see, I'm going to see, but I'm not going to jump right back in. Like returning this mic thing, it's like, after we just tore the box open like that, I don't know if I'm going to immediately try and go find like, a mic to replace it. Like, maybe that kind of vibe, but you take it as you will. I see you just trying to keep the energy flowing and moving. The rider, I see that there's really a focus on grounding here, the root chakra and the heart chakra, but okay, feel free to meditate and take it as you will. How do you feel with that? Let's get, yeah, there's a point where you're saying, what am I interested in anymore? It's like you're feeling a little bit like random. Let's get some letters. I am going to pull a stack here where there's a stack for what you release, what you're moving into, and what will assist you. Let's clear it. Yeah. We'll start here with the Lenormand. What is Sagittarius moving on from? Here, the key in reverse, the birds of prey. Yeah, you didn't want to fix someone. You didn't want to understand what's going on. It's like, it's to a point. The star in reverse, maybe you felt guided to do that. Yeah. And then we move into the fox in reverse. Interesting. The heart in reverse and the ship upright. Yeah, you're definitely something moving. It could actually be like a global transition. Where were we? Question mark, and connect it. Like, I feel like Sagittarius, like you can't lie to yourself anymore. It's like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not feeling it. Like, what do you want? I can't fake it. I hear that. Look how far we've grown on the stars in reverse. It's about your perspective. So I see that you're shifting your perspective. It's like, I want to focus more on, these are the things, and you're just weighing it out. And at a certain point, okay, yeah, it can seem kind of brutal, but you're going to make the decision that you feel you need to make. That's right for you. The rest of them don't understand how much I love you on the birds upright. Yeah, I feel it's not about nostalgia. It's not about nostalgia anymore. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and what you're releasing. You have the star in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse and what assists you in moving into the energies. Yeah, let's clear it. Some of you, this is your career for sure. You felt like something was not paying off. It wasn't worth it. You felt, undermined even a little bit here. Seven of Cups upright. Something was getting complicated on you. I hear it like that as well. This theme came through in the Gemini. Now, 2 Wands upright, 7 of Cups upright. There's something you needed to slow down with and then speed up with, and it just wasn't, it wasn't understanding you back. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you felt maybe kind of invisible in how you understood where this was even leading. Rising Pisces on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, rising Sagittarius on the Four of Wands, and you lead out with the rising Capricorn. Yeah, you're definitely sobering up with something or grounding here with something. It's important that you do, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, you have Cancer. This could be, for some of you, especially those of you with the South Node Cancer, North Node Capricorn, you're definitely clearing karma. On the, Sagittarius and the assistive energies, yeah, you're coming back into yourself, Sagittarius. Like, this is a period maybe where you realize, like, I'm not doing what I need to be doing. And yeah, maybe there's a moment where you're like, oh my God, this is like maybe kind of embarrassing, or you feel like, damn, like, where have I been the whole time in my own life? Like, and then, but it's necessary. You have to get to that point to make the decision and say, I'm going to move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And understand like what I need to do to get to where I need to go. I'm not going to be in sulky mode, 1-800 sulk. Like, I can't be sitting here like thinking like about how this doesn't work. Like, I see you flip the script with that. The letter S here on Cancer, the letter Q on assistive energies, and you lead out with the letter E on Leo rising Cap. Some of you have understood something, and you're not, I hear it like this, you're not going to be looking back. You're not going to be making excuses. And yeah, let's pull here the Golden Nouveau Tarot deck. I feel there's really a focus on clearing, but you take it as you will. King of Cups upright, you guys, on what you're releasing. There's something here that's like, you realize, okay, well, sure, the relationship is here, the connection is here, but does it actually serve me? And that was maybe very hard. You have the 8 of Pentacles upright in the current state. It's like, well, this is like so-called like what everyone would wish for. It's so glorious, but is it really me? Do I really feel it? Is this, somewhere I feel I'm in my bones? This is where I'm meant to be. You have the Fool in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles upright. Some of you feel like, okay, maybe I'm stepping down somewhat. I'm downgrading, so-called, but at least I'm honest. It's like you're starting kind of maybe so-called back at one, but the point is being honest here with yourself, and I think that is worth a lot. So. Okay. Yeah, some of you definitely actively focusing on healing here. We have Othala coming through on the energies that will assist you in making this transition. We have Ingwat. Some of you, you don't want to think about something specific that you're moving into, is what I'm hearing. It's interesting. Let's clear the energy, and we're going to move into the Sagittarius partnerships. I'm smelling like smoke here. Okay. Okay. Let me put this in the timestamps. Sagittarius partnerships for November. Okay. Ooh. Some of you are dating someone. This is for some. You're really starting to think this person could be it. Maybe it's even a work partnership. Some of you here are really seriously thinking like, and this can be the so-called next connection that you step into. Definitely for some, the next connection that you step into after you're so-called like moved through the cycle of being single, so-called. There's something that you identify really very exciting here. Maybe in someone you realize that there's a lot of potential in the situation. It's something really inspiring you, like, damn, like I really think that you feel like you've made the right decision, so-called, and it is something that foils the past. It's like, wow, I realize, you know what? Yeah, it almost qualifies things. Maybe you made a decision on something. You're like, I feel way better that wasn't something I actually acted on back there. This is what I'm hearing. The moon in reverse on the partner in reverse. Some of you are you're in love with someone. No, there's a lot. You're looking at someone like he could be the one. They could be the one. We have the King of Cups coming through in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You'll know by way of how you feel, Sagittarius. Like there's something here that you cannot like fake, so-called. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Like I see you telling yourself, no, this has got to be like real. I'm hearing that real love. You keep going back and forth. I hear it. Well, you've identified something. You've understood something. Yeah. I'm hearing there's no way that this is not real love. I hear that. That's reminding me of the Pisces reading. Okay, let's get rising signs here. This is for some, you feel like you feel good around them. The rising Capricorn, it's a grounding energy with the King of Cups in reverse, rising Taurus upright. Rising Cancer on the moon in reverse. There's something you feel is healing to you. And if, let's say, you first came in with the Sagittarius single stack, there could be a sort of side of the story where, it's almost like, how do we say, like the next relationship that you're in should confirm, like you'll look back and be like, oh my God, I realize that this is more, it sort of gives you the confirmation. Take it as you will. Maybe you stepped out of the last relationship thinking like, I don't really understand like why but you felt like you needed to step out, is what I'm hearing, to step out of the connection. Connect it. Where were we? Oh, the King of Cups in reverse. The rest of them don't understand how much I love you. It's like one of those moments where, the person you're with, it's like they tell you everything that the last person told you, but the way they say it is different. I hear it like this. Or it feels different, look how far we've grown. some of you here, you're going to meet someone. There could be an age difference. This is what I'm hearing. For some, there could be. Let's clear it. Or they're going to be very maturing for you. Like they're going to be kind of serious here, even at times. Like, but I feel like you feel like that's kind of what you're looking for. Like, this is what I want. I'm hearing that in my life at this time. And I know that's what I need. I'm hearing that. Interesting. It's too cold now. We turn the air up on the Gemini. Let me get... some of you even feel like this person could really be an asset for you when it comes to matters of your work life. Like the point is the potential. So, oh my God, you guys, my throat is seriously giving out on me because I feel like we spent so much time trying to get the mic situated. Should we take a break? Oh my God, really? Are we going to do that again? That whole thing? Guys, I think I'm going to take a break. We'll come back. Let's do a break. Okay. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See you guys in a bit. See you guys. Bye.